for you guys. We're going to be talking about next gen consoles. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It is very easy to do. It's that button that you're staring at right there. Just trust me. Just hit it and it will make you guys smile. Sony and Microsoft have just announced their E3 schedule for this June. Now, there's a lot of rumors that are swirling right now. People are talking about brand new consoles that these companies are going to release. And like I said, I know a lot of you guys out there have just recently purchased your brand new console, whether it's a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Hell, some people are just now getting an Xbox 360, and it sucks. These companies are trying to milk us dry with these brand new consoles. Now, word on the street is this: the reason these guys are making brand new consoles is because the brand new VR community. And as you guys know, whenever some type of gimmick comes out, whether it's console or whether it's PC, these companies, they want to jump all over it. So first we're going to talk about the brand new Xbox 2. Now, as of right now, the Xbox One is not able to support virtual reality. So Microsoft wants to come out with a brand new console that will allow their customers to use VR. Because guess what? They can't let Sony have all the fun with the brand new PlayStation VR. So this article is stating here, considering how Sony is preparing its next generation gaming console, the PlayStation 4.5, there are talks that Microsoft is planning to unveil an iteration to compete accordingly. The PlayStation 4.5 will include 4K resolutions, so the Xbox 2 will also at least have the same screen setup. The two gaming consoles are expected to offer backwards capability titles. There are rumors that the Xbox 2 will feature support for virtual reality games and Windows 10. The PlayStation 4 is also said to have an improved GPU, which means that the Xbox 2 GPU upon release will be better also. Some believe that the Xbox 2 will be launched before the PlayStation 5. The new Xbox 2 is said to feature an AMD chipset to allow backwards capability. Microsoft may also completely take out the disk drives, and the Steam functionality will be built into a new console. Physical discs may become a thing of the past, and gamers may primarily rely on internet connections and servers to play. However, it is more likely that the physical disc will still be present when the Xbox 2 releases, but there will be more base models without a physical disc drive, while others may feature bigger hard drive capacity. Microsoft has not yet made an official announcement on the release of the Xbox 2, but the company is expected to feature a new device at E3 2016. More updates and details on Microsoft's Xbox 2 to be expected soon. So a few weeks ago, I made a video talking about the PlayStation 4.5, which is codenamed PlayStation Neo. Now they're saying this Xbox 2 thing is going to be backwards capable, but at the same time, it seems that these are going to be brand new games that the Xbox 2 is going to have. So not only would you be able to play Xbox One games, there's going to be games that are going to be on Xbox 2 that you will only be able to play on Xbox 2. Now, what Sony's doing with their brand new system, with the Sony PlayStation 4.5, you will be able to play PlayStation 4 games, but of course, there's going to be some extra games that are going to be coming out, but this is going to be essentially an upgraded PlayStation 4. Now, Microsoft, it seems, is going a totally different route. These guys are building a brand new console. They probably somewhat in a way feel that the Xbox One is a slight failure. Now, I'm not dissing any Xbox fans or anything like that, because my favorite console, I guess, would either be the PlayStation 2 or the Xbox 360. But in a way, you can say that the Xbox One is a slight failure. Now, I still think it's a good console, but for some reason, it seems that they were trying to sell the Xbox One as a living room device rather than a gaming device, as Sony did with the PlayStation 4. And I remember at the beginning of the Xbox One's first cycle, a lot of fans were upset that Microsoft was trying to push this thing as a living room device that does everything, while Sony just pretty much did what the Xbox 360 did and just said, hey, we're going to make the ultimate gaming system. And it seems that Microsoft did not see it that way at the beginning, but later on, with a bunch of updates, Microsoft did manage to make the Xbox One a great system. I hated the system at the beginning. The menus were horrible, but after a few updates, Microsoft did their thing and they actually created a good system. Me, I would say that the best system ever could be the Xbox 360, just from a game library sense. Also, how simple it was. But now this could be a tie with the PlayStation 2 because I enjoy playing my PlayStation 2. They had some great games on there. And PlayStation ruled the world back then, man. PlayStation ran everything, and it was definitely the system to have. Now, some people out there may not believe this story, or some people out there may be upset that Sony or Microsoft are going to release brand new systems. But you guys got to think about it this way. Virtual reality is becoming a big thing right now. Is the next big thing for gaming and just period, movies or anything. And of course, these companies want to jump on that so they can make money. They're going to do it. It's going to happen. As of right now, the Xbox One cannot support virtual reality, but Microsoft is going to fix that. They're either going to come out with a brand new system that allows us to have virtual reality, or they'll come out with an upgrade or a box or something that's external that will allow us to have virtual reality. Now, the brand new PlayStation virtual reality thing is going to work on the PlayStation 4, but Sony wants to come out with something even more powerful. Now, a lot of companies behind the scenes have said that the whole 4K resolution thing on console gaming is not going to happen. And in a way, I believe it. I don't believe that we're going to be getting a true 4K resolution. It takes a lot to run 4K resolution on a PC, and I don't see how these companies are going to be able to do it on console. Hell, most of these games can barely run 30 frames per second. How the hell are we going to do 4K resolution? I don't know how it's going to happen. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this. And do you guys want brand new consoles? If it means that better graphics, maybe the game plays better,